Looking to quit smoking? Here is a great way to start.
Bonjour, Nijwek Mogan is Nabinikaz. We are here with Nicole, who's here to come and explain the walk and run to quit.
That's right.
Bonjour, Nicole.
Bonjour.
Welcome. So you got involved with walk, run to quit, so you quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's right. I actually did this program last year. I applied to this program and I was the winner of one of the grand prizes across Canada. So Walk or Run to Quit is done with the Canadian Cancer Society.
Okay.
And every spring and fall they do an event where you say you're going to quit smoking, and then you do a public walk or run event. So it can be a 5K, 10K, or even like a relay for life, or I did it by guiding a hike. And so by you pledging to do a walk or run and then quitting smoking, you have chance of winning different prizes. And I was a grand prize winner of $2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did that take long? Did you have sponsors that helped you plan your pledge?
So how the program works is that online there is you pledge that you would do it. So I didn't have to raise any money or anything like that. So I did there's 2 different routes to do it. Now this year there's 3. So it's either walk or run and train by yourself. And then the Cancer Society will send you different inspirational statistics and quotes and things to help you along your journey. The second one is through the running room. There is a learn to walk or run. That's a 10-week program that starts actually on April 17th next week. And that's you learn how to walk or run, and then you will do an event, and then that's what will kickstart your quitting smoking. And then the third one is an actual virtual training program, so not having to go to the running room every week, but getting all of the materials at your own house and doing it by yourself.
In your own home, so they will come to you?
Via internet.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So so I did the do-it-yourself program. So why they say that activity, when you replace something like smoking with activity-based things, the likelihood of quitting will skyrocket to 8 times higher. So you have a better likelihood of quitting if you replace it with something such as walking or running.
Nice.
And I even noticed that myself, right? Like, I'm a pretty big hiker, and just being able to go up bigger mountains without getting out of breath was super nice, right? And just to breathe that fresh air and just know that it's just like, it's all good things going into your lungs. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So, when you planned your hike, did you know what you were doing? Did you know where you were going, how you were going to do it?
When I planned my hike, I used to work at a national park, so that was part of my job, actually, to do the hike. But it was super nice, and years past when I did that sort of hike, like I said, I'd be out of breath, or I would have a time where I'd want a smoke break, but I couldn't because I was guiding all these people, right? And that is one of those treasures with not being a smoker anymore. Is I don't know how other smokers feel, but that feeling when you're stuck somewhere and you can't have a cigarette is very stressful. Mm-hmm. And that, I feel like I'm free again. So you don't have to feel like, when's going to be the time I can have my next cigarette? Mm-hmm. And so I want to thank the program for helping me initiate the quitting, which I've always wanted to do anyways. But it helps me to find an activity that feels good, but then also frees me from my slave cigarettes.
So well put, absolutely. I think that's where I'm at right now. Where
Yeah.
I put out on a Facebook page that I wanted to quit and how many people would support it. And I think it's I'm already at the halfway point. So I think if a lot more people want me to quit, then absolutely. How do we apply?
How do you apply? So I can actually get you the address in a moment, but there is a website, and you can go on that, and then you would just write in your information on there, and then you can go on that.
This is the pamphlet for
For the program. So
Alright.
they have the Walk or Run to Quit here, and you go on the website, which is runtoquit.com, and then you can choose which way you want to do it,
okay.
which is either the coach-led program or training on your own.
Oh, right on. So congratulations on winning the grand prize.
Thank you.
And hopefully we're gonna see you around.
Well,
When
you know that the grand prize is that I'm not a smoker anymore, right?
I hope you're there to help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and for anybody that wants to quit, and just as long as you're sitting in a laptop, you have a laptop, you can participate with this online.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and they give you some great tips and tricks on how to do it, and I believe there's even discounts for smoking cessation things too.
Great. So thank you for coming in, Nicole.
Well, thank you for having me.
Chimigwich, there's Newsway to Mog, Net Newsledger, Migwich.